Heyo, heyo, heyo. How's everybody? Hope everyone is doing well. I am so tired. Yeah, I wasn't gonna well, I wanted to record, but then I did recorded some. Um, well, as I promise is a promise, and I'm going to get a lot more copper golems. It's actually becoming a problem now. Because every time I look on my channel, like, I'll leave it for like an hour. I'll come back and I'm like, huh? How many more? Like, oh, okay, maybe a few extra. I'll do it in one go. And then I'll leave it in there 2 hours. I'll come back and it's like triple. And I'm like, wait, what? Well, we have to get at least 100 copper golems, which is more than I thought I would get. And what the hell? And I appreciate it. So thank you and love to everyone, but at the same time, why now I have to have 100 copper gold? I was like maybe 20. I got 40 on the or I got 16 during the live stream, so I was like, oh, if I can get in there 20, I'll be happy. Nah. You guys had different ideas, and now I gotta deal with the consequences and build a massive area. So I have an idea. It's probably gonna be a video. Then I hear a zombie. I think it's idea is pretty good. Well, I think it's good anyway. And yes, we're hitting the lo-fi this evening. But yeah, I hope everyone's doing well today or this evening. I did a little stream earlier. I didn't want to stream like too much. It was literally to go through all the new stuff, and then that was that. Cause it's like I've been streaming the Copper Age update for I don't know how many months now. It's like I don't need easy views, but how in the world did you get 5k subs? That's what do you mean? That's kind of messed up, man. What do you mean? I've had 5k for a while. I have 5.6k now. What in the monstrosity? Oh yeah, this is what I have gotten. In 2 days, I've gotten an extra 100 subs because I said I would, for every subscriber, I would add a copper golem, and I have made a severe lack of judgment. So we need to. Also, I have all the names. I do have all the names of everyone that will be going in the world. But the problem is, you're crazy. I don't think I have enough name tags. The only problem. I also don't have enough copper. Like, there's gonna be copper everywhere in this world, so that's fine, but I don't have any more copper. Like, I wasted. I wouldn't say I wasted. I did. Or I mined it all for my last short, which already has a plus 40 subs, so that's an extra 40 copper golems, which I don't know why I thought it would be a good idea to do it, but it is a good idea. It's funny as hell. Well, I'm so tired. It's like I really don't want to do this right now, but at the same time, I'm like, I have nothing else to do, and I'm off tomorrow as well, so. Well, I have a massive recording session tomorrow. I'm bringing back like 3 series. No questions asked. Yeah, no, it's just I haven't asked. Though I have a bit of a side mission, you could say. So I'm gonna be recording or doing stuff that well, it won't be uploaded for like another 2 months. You could say. I gotta go sleep. Busy day tomorrow, and I'm a zombie when I don't. Honestly, that's fair. Like the last maybe 2-3 days, I've gotten like maybe. Oh, you'll be back? No worries. I've gotten like maybe 3 hours of sleep altogether, if I'm lucky. I don't know. If that's right though. Like, but yeah, no, I know what you mean. No worries. Have a good one. It does help that I'm listening to lo-fi. Well, I don't know if it's lo-fi or it's more. It's just autumn. I just put in chill, autumn, music, and I got this. So my realization is I need exactly 9 stacks for 1 stack of hoppers. So if I just need to fill that up. And the copper's here, so yeah, I'ma get it. Yo. Hey, what time? Hey, where are we? I am finally adding all the names, and there's a problem with this like thing that I've decided to do. I don't have enough name tags, so I don't know. Like, you can't craft name tags, right? I don't think you can. And I don't think I can either. Okay, sure. I put on the wrong thumbnail. But yeah, how are you today? Or this evening? Or whatever time it is for you. Yeah, no, this stream is a lot more chill, let's put it that way. It needs to be for what I'm about to do. I'm just like, for all the new subscribers, it's just, there's so much love going on right now. Like, I did not expect this to happen. Like, the last 2 days for like views and stream wise, it's just been crazy. Even though I'm actually so happy. So usually when I get a bunch of new subs from shorts and stuff, not a lot of people like actually check out the streams and videos. They just usually sub for, well, whatever the short was. Well, a lot of people are going into the streams because that was the whole thing with me. So I'd be streaming the whole time, wouldn't get many viewers. I get a lot of lurkers. What I mean by that is, like, I get a lot of people that watch the stream but don't talk, or watch streams afterwards. A lot of people with my content, they usually watch it after, not live, even though I went to live streams. But did I already? Oh, goddamn. Okay, that's good. I don't think this is enough yet. Okay, that might be enough. Okay, yeah, that's definitely enough. Actually. Okay, let's go. Oh, Ben edits. Do you edit though? So this should be a full stack of copper now, like for a copper block. Gonna need more coal. And we the monstrosity of the copper golems is amazing. But I need to name tag them. Okay, so boom, 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 and boom. Okay, the copper is melting. This is good. Also, the second block has oxidized. I think it's only been 2. 3. Okay, 3. So this guy is gonna take a while. I kind of want to build out more copper though. But at the same time, I need to make sure I'm getting all the names for it. I gotta get all the copper golems. But yeah, so I have an idea. I'm gonna kind of like where I made the big copper golem. Oh, this is working well. Yeah, I had to make a pumpkin farm. And I will add to that in a few minutes. So if you're new and didn't subscribe, or you subscribed on the stream and not the shorts, I'll explain the idea. So I have to name, or I have to add a copper golem for every subscriber I got in the short, and I want to kind of have it underneath this guy. So the plan is I'm gonna dig out a massive area, and then underneath there's gonna be like a little entryway. Then I think underneath, and then that's gonna be like a massive cave. Like, I don't know if I want all these guys to be like just running around, or if I want actual like statues. That is not the day, man. So I think I have, there should be a statistic for copper golems, because I think it was 500 mobs. And column? I think that's how many. I think this was 500. And I think it was 36. That's, no. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I'll rewatch the clips. Okay, let's make a day. Actually, let me. Hey, we got the jack-o'-lanterns. We have a bit of charcoal. Could use a bit of charcoal. I don't think I have any coal here. No. That is well gone. Taking you with me. Add to my collection. It's a family of creepers. Well. Okay, I think that's all the creepers. Damn, that was quick. Why? I'm trying to get the subscribers to Copper Golems. What? Why you gotta ruin this? Okay, we have 35. That's not enough. Good thing I brought down that extra one. All right, let's let me make some. Or I don't even have iron. Well, I can go get some. So 12? I think I need 12. Oh yeah, another problem with the whole naming thing. I'll need levels for that, right? So I need about 100 pumpkins. I need about 100 levels. I also need about 100 copper blocks. But we will get there. Don't get me wrong. We will get there. It'll take a little bit. And technically tomorrow's the start of the winter arc. In the gym with the boys, but this is not that winter arc I thought I'd be getting. Oh, that's way more than I think I'll need. Oh, I forgot the name tags. God damn it. I knew I was forgetting something. Wait, do you have any name tags? Like, there's name tags everywhere. I know I have at least 30. I don't think there's 30 people that have left name suggestions. Yeah, I have 33 in here. There might be some up at my house. One here. No. Okay. That's fine. That's all good. I love it. I love every time. I'm gonna have to like put each one like in their own little like pen for a minute. Oh, that means I have to make so many more fences. Oh. I'm literally failing from success. And it is a good thing, but it's so funny. I shouldn't be complaining. I'm happy. Yeah, like we've nearly stacked. That's perfect. So I just realized the anvil's over there. We're getting some mileage in. It's okay. But yeah, if anyone's ever wondering, I have it set up so I literally read every comment. There might be some that I don't respond to, but I do read it. For better or for worse. I should also make a new shovel. I need to go on a diamond search. Okay, I do have books here. Yeah, efficiency 4. I'm breaking tree, sweeping it. Oh yeah, I'm fine. I can. I had wait. What in the duplication glitch? Not gonna talk about that. But yeah, if I need more, I can just make a new shovel. Sunset's nearly here. I know that was a waste, but felt it looking good. Okay, we have a bit set up here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. Okay, that's fine. Boom. 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 I miscalculated. Wait, what? Okay, fair enough. And then time is of the essence, so let's not. I do like how their eyes glow like the Enderman. That is cool. Why is there a zombie pigman there? Oh, I still have to go into the end and look for flower or the nether. To be fair, I think flower's dead. Flower's been gone for months, if not a year. And if sorry, so for new people, flower is or was my first ally that I got here in the world, and yeah, he's been missing. Okay, so I am gonna do the short that I want to. On stream, but ow. Oh, I was up there. I could have checked for more name tags. But yeah, actually no. Like I was saying, I think there's about 25 people that I have to give for names. So. I do like it. This is slowly becoming, like, I hate them, but like on TikTok, you know, or even on Instagram Reels, it's like there's the part 1, part 2 series. Like this is becoming its own series, unintentionally, but it is. Okay, yeah, we've gotten a stack. Okay, so this is gonna take a second. We got to. Oh. We need to figure out how many I actually have to. The number just keeps on growing. Like, what the hell? Yesterday was 40. Like, what? What am I doing? Okay, let's go to the... Don't need that. Okay, we've gotten to... Okay, so we got that. I also... I forgot to change the thumbnail, which it isn't much, but I still want to. But you know, it's actually crazy though how much Did I not change any of it? Oh no, I did. I thought I missed the bad. Oh, maybe I did. I don't know. I would have sworn I changed like half of this stuff. Okay, there we go. It's a stupid image, but it's like I needed it. Okay, there we go. So the names I don't have a list. I probably should have made the list, but I have all the comments. Alright, I'm just gonna turn down the music because this is gonna also go in the short. So, turn down the... Nah, okay. Okay, you can barely hear it. So, we go to comments and we messed up. So bad. Okay, I'm gonna go down and just start with it where it all began, right? Okay, the names have begun. Oh, it started raining. Okay, it's not begun. I lied. Okay, wait, it's a thunder. That's fine. That's good. We can make a day or make it stop. Oh, hello, Mr. Enderman. Fred, welcome back. Okay. I gotta do like some preparation for this stuff because there's French names, there's German names, then there's Dave. Okay. Well, this one's easy. I can just put in how to pronounce. Because apparently it's French.
Anik.
Anik. Yeah, what's
Anik.
wrong? Oh, okay. So where's that? Okay, she's making me feel a little bit more stupid than I had to. Yeah, Anik. Got Anik, we got Ren, we have Seva or Seva. Ronan, Jesse, Elia, Yo, Ray. Let's do it. Yeah, Carl Lee. Okay, just okay. We got a Steven. I felt like there was so many. Okay. Well, we can start with the name tagging process at least. I could have sworn there was so much. Okay. Oh, because of the H and Niku. Oh, okay, Niku. Okay, okay, that's fine. I'm not that much of a problem with it. And then we got another one. We got Ren. We have Siva. Siva. Yeah. We have Dharma. I'm just gonna disclaimer. I'm gonna mess up all these names, right? I think that was a given. I think then okay, Roan. Jesse. Yeah. Yo. Ray. Wait, I did the Neo, yeah? Okay. Alan. That. Okay, yeah, no, I did. Okay, there is a good. Okay. We shall continue. Wait, no, I can go back with the turn the music. So the last one was that, wasn't it? Yeah. Lots. We have sand. We have Drake. We're actually, it's actually impressive. We are running out of space. Red ham. Red hand. No. There. Goals. Okay. We need more room. I need to get a chest. It's crazy. I need a chest. This is actually amazing. I didn't realize. I thought it was more. Like when I was just looking through there a second ago, I was like, I don't know. I felt like there was more. I just went through very quickly. No, there was. Good luck. Thank you, everybody. Lots of love. Lots of love. Well, I don't think we're gonna beat today's one. Purely with numbers wise. Or can we? Nah, I don't think. Okay, and then got a few more. Emil. You know, I'm gonna do the entire name. Or not the entire name. Oh. That one's gonna be a questionable one for people. They're gonna be like, what the hell? And then my personal favorite after all these names. Carl. And then Liam. And then I will put or UB. And oops. Then we got a Steven. Then King Frosty. It broke! King Frosty, you broke it, my anvil! Well, that was the last one, so I'm pretty sure that's the last. No one else commented, right? No. Good. Good. Oh, someone just commented. God damn it. Someone just can't do it. That's amazing. Let's turn down the a little bit. So I need to place or maybe I'll just do the ones with subscribers in this short, and then I will do a second / fourth short. As that is an absurd amount. Like, I want you guys to know there is so much love with this. Okay, so 9, 18, and 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. 23. I need to place 23. Yeah, I'll have to do like a great migration. Oh my god, that's a video if I've ever. It's like I'm on horseback, but then I'm like herding copper golems. That's it. That'd be funny. Yo. Ew, you're bored, so here you are. Oh, hello, cheetah. You were the other one. Ah, what the hell? sorry. So I'm literally about to record the clip, right? I have all the names of the people that, well, left names, and there is a few other ones. Also, here's for the collection so far. Oh no. Did I kill one? No, because he would have dropped. Oh, no, we're good. We're good. That was the looting. I forgot I have looting. Never mind. No, we're good. We're good. I thought we had a bit of a situation there. We do not have a bit of a situation. Not yet. Yeah, I have made a severe mistake, right? Well, obviously, I got poisoned. But like, I was expecting at most 20, because during the live stream I got like 15 subs, which I was amazed with. 3,000 views, stupid. I was just so happy with all that. Then I looked and I was like, oh, I got 15 subs, nice. And then the whole idea of, oh, for every subscriber I'll do a copper gun. I was expecting 20 at most. Oh no, I'm on 100 plus right now. I messed up. But I'm failing from success because I don't know where to put these guys. So I think the idea is I'm gonna dig like a little pit underneath the massive big guy, and then that's just, oh god. And then underneath that I'm gonna do like a tunnel with all the copper golems. You underestimated random internet strangers? Yeah. Yeah, I did. So yeah, I went through. My anvil literally just broke. But yeah, I'll add you. I'll make you out. Yeah. And it's really annoying because for some shorts I'll do like 1 or 2 takes, but the whole problem is with this one I can't mess it up. Like yeah, so that's what I'm gonna be like, ooh. Yippee, copper gremlins. Copper gremlins is Oh my god, yeah, they're copper gremlins. Would you like a little show and tell of my world? Well, this is gonna be a very shocking thing, right? You'll never guess what's behind me. You would not. I guarantee you won't have an idea of what's behind me. Not an idea. Yeah, how'd you know? Crazy. Well, that's my starter home up there. When mud got added to the game, that's when I decided to make this Forever World. And I built a hut up there. We'll come back to the zoo. Oh yeah, all the food. Wait, never mind. We're gonna go. We're gonna go to the zoo, get some food, and then go back. Spyglass. Well, just so I don't forget. Blue. Cheetah underscore May. Oh. Perfect. Just so I don't forget. Yeah, I think everyone deserves a copper golem. I think it's like, oh, I have 2 extra blocks. Fair enough. Oh, I have a few other stuff. The problem with this world is like I have so much stuff, I just don't know where anything is anymore. Alright, so we are gonna start the tour with a house. Because I started this world not as a forever world, just as a like chill world. Like more for like I was just streaming but I wasn't talking much. I just wanted to play the game and I was like, hey, I'm gonna play the game, just why not stream it? So I decided to get this my world just for fun. And yeah, it's quite literally for fun. I'll get through to the statues in a bit. But yeah, I found this valley. We are currently about 2,000 blocks away from spawn, so yeah, we're just a tad bit away. But I came across this valley, and I think I was on the other side, and that's when I was like, okay, this is cool. So then I came over to this side. I built. I think the very first thing I built was this. I dug out a little square and I put the crafting table here, and then I made this little farm, and I was like, oh wait, getting flashbacks now. I have a little terrible hut over there. And but I'm pretty sure I did this little area, and then I went over and built that. And then I decided to build a dirt house, but like a mud house, but better. So I just threw shapes together and it came out like this. So I have back to normal POV. So it's not much. This is just like the typical area for storage, getting all the stuff ready. And this is a spoiler. But yeah, I have my bone meal machine, my bed, just a nice viewing area, as you can see, the zoo, statues. I like building statues. That copper golem looks so good from up here. I don't know what this is, I'll be honest. And then a little balcony. Now, it is a design flaw that I can climb onto the roof, but it adds character. It adds, yeah, it adds character. Got to put on, back on the texture pack. Yeah, no, I do try, especially recently. Like, I'm just, like, there's nothing better than a long day, you come back, you hop on Minecraft, and want to chill. As you can probably tell, with the lo-fi autumn music as I'm playing in the background. Yeah, no, and then I decided to make a little stream, make my own custom trees. Kind of like, remember back like a few years ago, they did like ideas for birch forest. That's kind of like I was going with this style. I added the fallen logs before Minecraft did, that's all I'm saying. Little skipping stones, which is cool. I have a subscriber wall over here for during my live stream, so it'll be added. I have a little aquarium. I have no idea who this is, but I'm assuming they were here when I live streamed it. That's kind of the major thing. And then I decided, before that project over there, this is where I started like messing around with like stuff. So I built this. I'll be honest, I don't know where I was going with it. I still, like, I go back on those streams and I look and I'm like, what was I thinking? Because it's cool, don't get me wrong, it is cool, but it's so weird. A little farm over here. And the project that, so this world is this is an older version because the one I had got corrupted when I switched PCs for the hard drive. So a lot of is missing from here. This is like this is probably a year-old backup. But a lot of farming stuff is missed here. Sad times. Wait. Okay, it's still down there. I actually, for a second, I think I almost had a panic attack. Oh god, that would have been bad. So this was just a valley. So this birch forest was handmade. This was the big cozy project of mine. We'll go down there now in a second. I'm pretty sure that video is still up. Like, it did pretty well. Yeah, no, so I kind of... It was a bit of a weird one because the project started and then I have a terrible thing about like starting something and then like kind of backing off halfway through because I'm like, oh god, it's taken so long. But I don't know what's gotten onto me recently with projects, but I'm like, oh, this isn't gonna take long. I just need to be more efficient at it. So yeah, I added this little balcony part so I can just go into a waterfall. But you're supposed to go, the proper way is over here. There should, I don't actually think there's a footpath like properly, but oh no, there is. So yeah, you come around here. We're gonna go on a nice walk. So yeah, this was just a plain, just a nothing. And I built, I'm pretty happy with it, I won't lie. Yeah, nice little stroll, it's pretty chill. We could do more over there, I'll be honest. I'll do like a 2.0 of this. Oh, I missed the skipping stuff. Okay, we'll get there eventually. And then, yeah. Just a lot of... Over there, I'll be honest, is a bit of a cheat because I didn't need to do much. And then I made this little cozy area here. Just nice and chill. I thought there was actually a bench somewhere. I might have gone by it, or... no. Oh yeah, and then there's also another waterfall. And you can kind of see where I was like, okay, this is too much. So I just placed normal birch trees. But yeah, no, this is... So this lake wasn't here, right? This, as you can tell, this is... I had to kill one by one with bottles of water turning this. Oh, wait. And then... Never mind, there's more. Little stream. And I'll tell you why there's fences there. Little log tree go over the river. So there's an axolotl somewhere in here. I don't know where, but he's around. So basically, this was just a flat area, and I was like, okay. I don't like it. I don't like how I started doing like all cozy stuff up there. And yeah, this is also another project I need to finish. Which honestly, I have a lot there. I could just do that. I could do that tomorrow. I could do that in one stream. Like, I know I have a lot of recording to do tomorrow. I could do that tomorrow. That would not take long. But yeah, so I was doing all the cozy stuff up there. And, well, there's a big difference in the height wise, and I was like, honestly, I'll just make a nice floating area, and then I'll fix it, obviously. But then I kept looking down, and I was like, if I'm gonna have this amazing area up there, but I have nothing down here, and it just looked terrible. So I was like, then I was like, I don't like the birch planks. I love the birch logs. Like, the birch tree itself, I love. So I was like, okay. We could do something with that. We can do something with that. And then I like, every now and again, doing rock work. And, like, what's over there. I'm not the best at it. I'm okay at it. Not the best. But it's like, there's the little things where I'm like, okay. But I think that's like the beauty of like when I'm recording or streaming or just building and what I'm doing in general. I'm not the best at it, but I think that's what people can relate to. And yeah, no, it works. So, especially recently, dear God. But yeah, so that is this little tour area. Like, everything here that I built is nothing major. Like, anyone could do it. It's just, yeah, it's just very simple, very nice. And especially, like, there's a bunch of new bushes now, and the leaf litters and all the wildflowers as well. Like, I can add so much. Yeah, no, it's like, it is. It's very chill. Ow, ow. Like how, like, oh yeah, it's very chill. Ow, ow. Straight into the bush. Yeah, no, so that's, this was my first big project, I think, in the world. Like, well, I started it and then I went on to other things, but then I went back and I literally did it in one sitting. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna get all the resources. I'm gonna get all the stuff. And literally just did everything in one sitting. And I was like, why was I putting it off for so long? I don't know. But you know, it came out really well, and it's literally exactly what I wanted. So the only thing is, I could put more birch trees here and like fill out around it, which part two of building my own biome. That's a title. And then the big project, which is, well, I also had like long play videos that I did a, well, that was during the winter, and they're like a few Tesla blocks away, so we ain't going that far. But then around that time, rest in peace, but Technoplay died, and I was like I always watched his stuff, so I built the pig. I didn't give him the crown. I still need to give him the crown, and that's one thing I'll need to. I always put off. I need to do it. So that's how people will like know it's actually not just a pig and it is Technoblade. Then, yeah, the legend. Then the Minecraft mob vote, and I wanted the sniffer, and yeah, I built the sniffer. Pretty self-explanatory with that one. He's just a chill little guy. We'll go to the area over here. Yeah, we built the sniffer, which I think is really good. It's so cute. And I didn't mean for it to happen, but all the blocks that I used have like scaly, like reptile looking block like texture to it. So it looks exactly what I think it should look like. The snout is a little bit rough. And then the skin of the sniffer is like, it looks like reptiles, because I imagine it being a lizard, and the same thing with the top is like, that's why I'd be very squishy. That's what I think. Yeah, no, he's just chilling. He's just chilling. And then I don't even know how to explain this one. Like, there will be 2 or 3 viewers that won't watch me for ages, and then they'll come back and shout Chikoom in chat, and that's what that is. It's a Chikoom. So it's a chicken, but it's supposed to be a mushroom on a chicken, so a Chikoom. Or a cluckshroom. A lot of people like to call it a cluckshroom, but it's a Chikoom. I trademarked it. It is mine. Chikoom. And this is when I first started like using textures for stuff. So this, I think the moss block just came out, and I started using this. A Chikoom, yeah. Yeah, and I was like, and I found on TikTok this gradient where it goes from stone to andesite to cobblestone, or to moss, yeah, to cobblestone to mossy cobblestone. Or wait, no, yeah, stone, andesite, cobblestone, then it's mossy cobblestone, moss block with the lichen, and you'll see it now in a second, it's gonna start glowing, and then it's then just moss block, and it's like an amazing texture, and I have it on most of them. Like, I have it on the Chikoom, I have it on the sword there, and then I have it actually at the zoo, but we shall make it day real quick. I can't get the record. Well done, Goblin. You can do this. Yeah, no, like, I don't know. I'm not the biggest fan on gradients. Like, I love people that can do it and make it look amazing. It glows. The Chikoom glows. Yeah, no, it's definitely, especially his head. It is funny, but yeah, no, this world has unironically, and it wasn't supposed to be a forever world. It was supposed to be a throwaway world where I was like, okay, I'm just gonna do maybe 1 or 2 series, and then but then I got really sick and tired of deleting everything. Like, what's the point of building stuff just to delete it? So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna stick to it. So these are stuff. But then the modded stuff, I didn't want to get modded into this, so then I was like, okay, we'll keep those separate. So as you can see, there's a lot of moss and a lot of foliage. I don't know when. I'll be completely, I don't know when, but I just went one day. I just got really into foliage. Like, it could be something to do with like old YouTubers that I used to watch in Minecraft. Siri No Pixel. Like, she did a zoo series called Zoo Crafting, and she was just always into like foliage and flowers and stuff. And I don't know why, but I kind of just got into them, and I'll be honest. So then I was like, okay, let's try just make everything as nature as possible. Because Minecraft's cool and all, it doesn't look like nature. Well, obviously it's a game, and it's also made of blocks. But I'm like, what if I just try and make everything as much as I can? So I got a few of the Poken Lily pads coming out, and then this is the gradient. But this is a weird gradient because I use texture all the way through. So the top of it is mossy, or just moss and then mossy, or just moss and then lichen, mossy cobblestone, and a stone, and then a lot of vines, which probably should get rid of. But yeah, I want to make sure. Yeah, no, that is the gradient. It's stone, andesite, cobblestone, mossy cobblestone, moss with lichen, and then moss. And then we go to one of my, probably, I don't want to say it, but like one of the most, I'm proud of building this, because this is not my type of style. Like, I got a reference image, right? I looked up zoo entrances in real life, and I got one, and I was like, okay, cool. How well can I do this? The answer is, like, this is the only time I won't be humble about like bad or good at the game. I am so proud of this. I did so well. So we have 4 little entryways to get to the get your ticket into the zoo. Then we have this area is gonna be, or what is, yeah, it's gonna be like a gift shop area. But for now, it is storing all the war crimes that it has been committed on this world, which needs to be updated. And then I have my area over here, my storage area, which is cool. Also, this is also where I started trying to get like into texturing, because it is weird, but I was like, okay, what if I use oak and spruce? What else could I use? And then mangrove just got added, and I was, oh my god, it's like a perfect one that goes with oak and, well, maybe not spruce, but it goes together really well. It's actually really cool. Oh, welcome, thank you. But yeah, and then I have a little balcony area looking down. Well, I have a spot. I have a spiral staircase, and then I have a massive like window area here to look out at my world, my beautiful world. I'm gonna kill that parrot. I swear to god, that parrot knows what it's doing. And then I have like a massive area out here, which is pretty cool, and I can actually, oh, never mind, I could go around, but then the zoo thing, I added a zoo on the other side, so, well, I can just do this as well. For health and safety reasons, I do not recommend, but it can be done. And then it gets into the start of the zoo, which has been put off. For one, I did lose the world. Like, I did. The world got in the world got it, but it came back. I got it back. That's all that matters. Not the died chicken. Oh my god. Also, and this is where the gradient I was talking about. See, I hear him. So yeah, no, just like I have a few pillars here. There was supposed to actually be 3 and was supposed to be a little bit longer of a distance. I messed up. I didn't. Well, I say I messed up. I didn't have enough blocks. I just ran out. So that's fine. But then we come to one of the biggest videos on my channel, which is the armadillo enclosure, which I am so proud of. When I did this, I've never been so proud of, like, just, it's so adorable, but also it's really cool. There's the sun above me. Yeah, no, it is the right one. So yeah, no, it's cool. It's small. It's very small, but it's cool. It's very neat. It's a very niche build, but I like it. So I used some of the mangrove roots for, like, I don't know, like dried up bushes, and then we tried. I wanted to do like different levels, so I was like, okay, we'll get some of the taiga. Or not the taiga, the Badlands stuff. Then I got some red sand, I got a little water, and then I also wanted like so there to be a little bit of story. So everything is dried up, right? Like it's in a semicircle, so everything is dried up except for the little bit there that has the tiniest amount of water, and that has a lot of the greenery. Like everything else around is dead, except for the trees. Don't question that. But yeah. And then I have a little viewing area. That's awesome. Oh, thanks. Oh, thank you. And then yeah, I don't know why I designed it like this, but I love it. The only problem is I have to do it for most things now. And this is like, it was confusing the hell out of me when I was building it, because I was like, okay, so do I go in an extra few blocks to make it look like this, or do I just make it chunk and come out the side, which what I did. Yeah, it's very weird. And then we go on to, heyo, welcome to the stream. Then we go over here to, I did this was 2 parts, because I did it and I hated it, so I redid the video. I literally built it, took it down, built it again. And this is the camel enclosure, which is awesome. I'm very happy with it now. I would love to see the camel if he's around there. So he's just chilling in here. We can go inside. I did make it so I can jump in and out of it. Especially with this part here. I just have to crouch, that's all. I did kind of want to give him a little bit more room, so I that is one thing I can still do, and I still wanna. Can you hear me, bro? I ain't here. Yeah, no, and then this is another one. Like I wanted to use texture, but at the same time, there's not a lot you can use texture for smooth sand in the desert. So I was like, I'll just choose like lines of sand, and then I'll do like maybe a few vines. But yeah, it was just basically just a lot of sandstone, smooth sandstone slabs, and then sandstone. And then yeah, I have a little area over here, which is still really cool. Oh, thanks. So the plan is, or was, but still is at the same time, to have an area over here, so a door for me to go in and out. Yeah, so I can go in and out with the camel, and because I prefer to like use the camel over horses, or actually no, I have a donkey, but I like using the camel as well. So I want to have like a door here so I can go in and out. But I really want them to add the ostrich. I have a whole expansion ready to go. That's why I have this wall here. It's like I want to build, or even meerkats if they do the meerkats. Because I want everything to be like biome related. So I have all the Badlands slash what's the biome? I can't think of it. But where the armadillos spawn, and then it's beside the desert, and then it goes from the desert to the Badlands over there. What is it? Savannah. There we go. I couldn't think of it. The savannah. Yeah, that's the savannah. This is the desert. That's the Badlands. Then yeah, because I want the desert to still continue here. So I know. So there is a few areas that I could still, like when they eventually add the meerkat and the ostrich. I want them to. Well, I think the ostrich would actually be in the savannah, not in the desert. Same thing with the meerkat, right? Where am I from? Oh, Ireland. Like I have this area here, which damn you. Oh, I'm getting spawn count by skeletons now. No, what the hell is this? Okay, I can still. There we go. Okay, we're gonna continue our tour from above. And this is where I make all my mods. Oh, cool. So yeah, after the desert, I wanted to go into the Badlands, and this is where I was. This is when they added all the variants of wolves. So I was like, okay, this is cool. I can do multiple enclosures for different of the type of the wolves. This is the Badlands. So we got the desert doggos. We got the desert puppies, which look like what? Oh my god, I can't think of it. They're basically scavengers. Hyenas. Is it hyena? Is hyena what I'm thinking of? What does a hyena look like? Yeah, no, hyena. Yep. Okay. So they look like hyenas. I knew that. They do also look like African wild dogs. You're not wrong. But in my imagination, it's a hyena. So I have to get creative here, okay? So in my mind, there are hyenas. So now, yeah, we have this, which I'm actually thinking of getting rid of these lecterns, and I'm gonna use the new vertical slabs, aka the shelves. Like this is cool, but also the vertical slabs are awesome. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. And this is actually a second part. So I did expand onto this, and then so that's this part. But then I also expanded onto it, and then it went a little bit further. But then, like I was saying, the world kind of corrupted, and yoink. So at times when it comes to that part. But I think I can. Like, it's okay. It's not the best, not the worst. Because there's something about this area that they all just hide in the corner. Like, there's one of these corners that they just go to straight away. Can I make the jump? Been a while. No, I can't. God damn it. Lazy and efficient. Yeah, and then not getting me. So this part I did record. Well, like I was saying with the corruption and all. So I had 2 more enclosures done. Yet they're all still here. Crazy. So this is the Arctic wolf enclosure. Yet it is not done. And honestly, I've messed up. No. I've never been so happy that a project failed. Like, I've never been so happy on one of my builds that I failed. Or that the world got corrupted, because my god, I don't know what was wrong with me when I was recording. I couldn't for the life of me build what I wanted to build. And it was so sad, it was so frustrating, but I was like, okay, we'll just skip, or I finished the build, right? And I was like, I hated it. It was the first one I was like, I hated it. It was like, well, the camel one, but the camel one I just didn't give him enough room. This one was just genuine hatred towards. It's so bad. I had a practice world, I built it. It was amazing. And then I go into the survival and build, and it was terrible. And I was like, what am I doing? So then I remember I was like, okay, I'll skip it, or well, I won't skip it, I'll just like leave it as it is. And then I went on to the Arctic Fox, which is another really good video / stream that I've done, because that also popped off for a while. And I built that over here, which now that I'm thinking, I'm gonna move I'm gonna continue going that way. Because, well, do I put the ostrich and the meerkats in the desert, or in the Badlands, or in the taiga? I don't know. And then there's the vulture. Okay, never mind. There is the vulture. I forgot about that. But then I'm gonna need like an aviary. Okay, that's gonna be a weird one. I'm gonna have to build like 2 aviaries. So yeah, the Arctic Fox build, Badlands, I believe, makes more sense. Okay. Then for which one? Taiga, too cold for ostrich? Really? Okay, so desert / Badlands. I think I could do for the ostriches. I could do in the Badlands, and then the meerkats I do in the desert. Or do I do the okay? Because there is room over here. How is this gone in? How is this stream gone from naming every like getting the copper golems to this? How has this happened? So there is room here, and then I can continue. This is just a fake wall, basically. So then I can make the other enclosure here, and then another one over here, which that's good. They live in plains / savannas, genuinely warm areas. Yeah. Yeah, no, that's what I believe. So, okay, that's cool. So what I'm thinking, well, that's the hot area. So what I'm thinking is I'm gonna redo, well, obviously I have to redo, it's not done yet. A 2-story zoo would be sick. That would be cool, but also, that would be so weird. So I will have the Arctic wolf here. I think I'll have... Wait. I have to get stuff from the jungle as well. Oh my god. So I'll have the Arctic wolf here, then I'll have the Arctic fox on this side. I'll have the regular fox over here because I want it to be like a snowy plain. I want it to be 2 enclosures into 1, right? So this side will be the Arctic plains going into taiga, and then the regular fox will be a taiga biome. So it'll be 1 big enclosure, but there'll be like a wall in between. Or maybe like a little cave so they can go in and out of each enclosure. Which could be cool. Then I have to get the polar bears, right? And then because I'll have the polar bears here, I'll have the pandas over here. And then because we're already at the jungle, I can build a massive bird aviary and have the parrots, like a massive bird aviary, and to have the parrots in that one. I think that's cool. Also, you'll see why I love this area. I did not plan this when I built it, but the sunset is so good. Oh, absolutely. A jukebox, yeah. That's what I thought you meant. So, do you just want to see the difference between zoos / wildlife and sanctuaries? So I have one that is like 6 years old, maybe even more. Yeah. Okay. Let me. I want to get the facts right though. Give me a second. Cause this was my first ever video that got over 1,000 views, but it just kept on growing. So if I go to videos, popular. It is my 4th most popular video ever. It 5. So 5. It is 6. Yeah. No, it's the world is 6 years old. 5K, 69 likes, 9 comments. It was the first ever one that it started like when my channel was like fresh, and I was like, "Hey, yo, welcome to stream." But yeah, oh god, there's a skeleton there. But yeah, so the difference between this zoo from a start, right, to what I'm about to show you is mental. So this world, where is it? Not world, it's not house. Did I delete this? Okay, no, that's fine because pretty sure it's a big file, but I can get that back up because I have the backups now. Because trust me, I spent so long getting all that stuff back. There's just so many. The problem with having so much like files on your old hard drive, god damn. Which one is it? We're having technical difficulties. Give me a second, lads. Oh, hey yo. Oh, your name is Shadowwiser? Please friend me. Heyo, heyo. Yeah, no, I do. I literally the second I saw the name, yeah. I literally just started getting all the name tags. So that will probably be in the next short. A part 3, you could say. Sorry, I'm my worlds real quick. What's this folder? Minecraft Mungeon. Great name. Great name. Aha! Here we are. Here we go. Wildlife Park 2. Yes. My god. I have so many backups of this world. Now, don't worry about the mass genocide. Because I'm not worrying about it, so you shouldn't either. Right? Don't worry or question what's on the screen, right? Yeah, don't worry about it. So this was the very first wildlife park. Well, this was my series. So I think this was in 1.15, 14? And I started my survival let's play. And then this was I remember for a Christmas event I turned everything into snow, which took so long. So this is 6 years old. And let's just say, you can definitely say my skills in building has gone up. Let's put it that way, okay? Don't judge. Don't judge. This is what I was 16 at the time. Don't judge me. School was hard. So you walk in and everything, you kind of have the same idea in the other world where you have the entrance and you have something in the middle and you're kind of surrounded by walls. I just didn't put trees in the middle. Who would do that? Yeah, you've improved, but for your first build, that's like better, if not any. Oh, really? Oh, okay, thank you. Yeah, this was before stone slabs or any other slabs got added. Or I just didn't realize there was other slabs. No, I'm pretty sure there was other slabs. I just don't remember using them. I think cobblestone was my detail block, which is not good. And then we have a dolphin enclosure. It was more of like a little pre-show area to have a dolphin. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Hello. There's a way, and then I think the next one beside me. So I think it's a wolf. Okay, I'm gonna guess from just here, right? Oh god. Wait, why is there a cow? So, for my memory, it's dolphin, wolf, panda. Oh wait. Yeah. Panda. Ocelot. Then it goes to the bat cave. Then I'm spoiling. Then there's a petting zoo, but we will skip that. Then there's the llama. Then the fox. Then there's the parrot. And then there's the polar bear, but the polar bear in this backup doesn't actually have the enclosure. This is a very, very old backup. Now, I think that's right. Yeah, you're incredible, great at building. I'm terrible at building. I've come a long way, okay? I've come a long way. So this is the wolf enclosure. So, well, this is like the shopping area, right? And as you can tell, there is nothing on the shelves. I'm just that good at selling stuff. So this is the wolf enclosure. We'll even... We're gonna go to spectator for this one, baby. Yeah, I don't know why, but these enclosures are so small compared to the stuff I'm doing now. And I have a little area here for the wolves, little cave. Which, funny enough, this is just tinted glass. This was before the new glass came in. Yeah, no, this is cool. And then I had a little archway for them to go in and out, which I'm very proud of. And then this is actually near the exit, but we'll talk about that. And then you saw a little area. Well, then it goes into a forest, because I had a bunch of, like, I had a massive area. Heyo, welcome, welcome. I had a massive area, right? That I just didn't have any idea what to do with, so I just made a little forest area. And there's a few ponds. There's actually a few seating areas as well. Very nice and cozy. Yeah, little fishing area. Then I think there's another one over here. Yeah, over here. And then this is beside, if you saw at the dolphin area, there was a door. Could be somewhere. Oh, there's not even a door. That's how the cow got in. Dolphin Cove. Anyway, as you can tell, not a very good enclosure. Then yeah, you go through this area, right? And then you would get to the panda enclosure, which I personally think is one of my favorites. Right? Didn't do great on the views wise at the time compared to, don't worry about that. But I think this was one of like my favorite areas. My very first enclosure that I was like, damn, not too bad, Goblin, not too bad. Even the panda's enjoying it. So there's a little area over here, little cave. There's an area here. And I had tropical fish as well because I was like, ooh, it's the jungle biome, it's for pandas. So let me put some tropical fish. They kept just swimming up, getting to the very top, and then just jumping off and dying. It was like very, yeah. Anyway, we won't talk about that. But yeah, all around, very happy with this enclosure. I was so my favorite one out of them all. And then I have the axolot of the cow enclosure with ocelots. This was I just did a very overgrown jungle with which I tried to do like palm trees, I think, because I actually hate how these trees look. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I tried to do palm trees. I don't like, I don't know why I used the stripped logs instead, but I do not like it at all. I don't think there's any cave areas. I think it's just what it is here. Not the best, not the worst. Then we get into the Bat Cave. Yeah. Which is cool. I'm insanely better than you. I like building, but I can only dream of your Batman. Nah, I'm like I'm okay. Yes. I sub during the stream. Could have my copper golems sorting light blue dye. What? Could you have my copper golem sorting light blue dye? Okay. Interesting, but okay. I'm extremely intrigued on that one. But okay. So yeah, we get into like the little Bat Cave area. Which at the time, this was really annoying to build. But I'm very happy with it. And then you walk through the Bat Cave to this area where there's nothing. There's no petting of any animals in here. There was cows, sheep, horses, pigs, chickens, mules, donkeys. They are all gone. Then this, so we will go back to the other side. And then I'm doing pretty good with what I was thinking. This was the llama enclosure. Now, I don't know about you. I don't have a big knowledge on llamas. So I just did a generic like area. I had a bit of hay for them to lie on. I have a watering pit. I have just a roaming area. And then this is where I created my style of building on the walls. I just texture them now. This continues even until today. This style of wall. I just got better at texturing it. La 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 ma. Now, a big, big, big one. This is what boosted my channel to the extreme. The Fox enclosure, which has 5,000 views. Why? Like, for me, that's mental, right? Like, I don't get many views. Like, I get a few hundred, that's cool, and I'm very happy with getting a few hundred. But why does it have that? It was so bad. It's so bad. But people love it and loved it, but people still love it. And I tried to do like its own little taiga, so I made a custom taiga tree. I had trees falling down. Just saying, trademarking that. I did it first before Mojang added it to the game. I had fallen trees. Yeah, people love that. And then there was a. Oh wait. Right. And then we have the massive bird aviary, which, no comment. Not gonna talk about this one. We're gonna place the parrots. For the time of me doing it, I was happy. Now I'm looking at it, I'm like, what is this monstrosity? Even on this side, I was like, okay, that side looks kind of cool, but everywhere else, I'm like, what is this? Oh, cool, thanks. Is this your forever or my forever world? No. This is a 6-year-old one. This is, I'm just like, I was comparing my forever world to because I was doing a little showcase. Then this is where the few aquariums are, but like this, a lot of stuff is missing. I'll go back and show you again, but this is a 6-7-year-old world, probably a 7-year-old, even going on to 8-year-old world. But yeah, no, this for fun world. This is my baby. I love this one. This is where all the hard work goes into. So just size-wise alone. No, do not. That dodge. That dodge. This is already bigger than my old one. Which is kind of crazy. Like the entrance alone is like 4 or 5 of the enclosures of the last one. Like this one's actually, this is a massive entrance, and then really. So yeah, we have the entrance here, and then it's like just a little courtyard area. Then goes into the armadillo, to the camel, then to the wolf enclosure, aka in my eyes the hyenas. But yeah, no, I prefer this so much more purely because of how much room there is. So I have started the copper golems, right? Don't get me wrong. I'm back. My dog was staring at me. Okay, fair. That's fair. Yeah, no, I have started whatever this is. Where's the anvil? Oh, the anvil's all the way over there. What do you mean light blue dye? What do you mean? Like every time you like have your guy sort light blue dye, I'm like, what do you mean? Like, just get light blue dye and just have one copper golem with your name on it, sort it. And what, you want me to like so I'll have a chest. So I'll have a copper, yeah, I'll have a copper chest at the bottom. And then have like a hopper. And then a chest on top. And just have him with light blue dye. Just constantly going around in circles with the light blue dye. Yep, exactly. Fair enough. The chests are oxidizing, yeah. Which I kind of, I feel like it's cheap because if you have them like doubled up, like you only need one to oxidize and then they'll both oxidize. But yeah, so I have everything ready to go. I will have the few. So no games, do you want to be added as well at the same time? Because I will have to do like a few more shorts purely to keep going the momentum to going for the copper army, but at the same time, like, I am so tired. So everyone will be sure. Okay, cool. So the short will come out tomorrow. Technically in the morning, maybe? Or no, tomorrow evening, maybe. Or maybe during the day. We'll figure it out. No worries. No, like, I have it. It's fine. Don't worry about that. Like, we have enough. Actually. How many more? So I am actually going to end the stream here because I've been streaming for 2 hours. That's not bad, but I've been up since like 4 o'clock in the morning today, and it is now 1 o'clock in the morning. I'm tired. You know the meme from Holes? I'm tired of this, Grandpa. That's too damn bad. Yeah. See, the thing is, I could always rob the copper from him. He's just there. No one's gonna know. Like, I do also go to sleep, go to bed. No, I will in a bit. I still have other stuff to do after the stream, so there's no real rush. But no, you need sleep, yeah. No, but I want to take down the copper golem, right? And then just rebuild him and like have it as a short. Because that's what I did with everyone. So for the Technoblade pig, I did a short. For the sniffer, I did a short. For the Chikoom, I did a short. Surprisingly well with the Chikoom, I won't lie. The sword, I did a short. No, don't do it. Don't do it. If only, you know, I could always just build a second copper golem. I could always just do that. But yeah, everyone, that's gonna be it for today / tonight's stream. I hope you did enjoy. Thank you everyone for joining me. I know like it is crazy for all the new viewers to pop up and join the stream for a bit. I will be honest, most of my streams are kind of like this, very laid back and chill. The videos might be a little bit hectic, a little bit all over the place, a little bit messy, not gonna lie. Streams, I try to do, like if it's just me streaming, I try to either do adventure streams, modded streams, just I do, in general, just chill. Very laid back. Well, yeah, no, the content, I do like telling people about the content and what they subscribe to anyway. So I have the Zoo series, but that won't be coming back till the end of the year, so I have like 2 months of preparations for that. But I'm currently doing a Minecraft Dinosaurs. So I did put a poll up on the channel, if anyone wants to vote. So it's between more of a priority because do you have a stream schedule? I try to stream, so I try to stream either Monday or Monday, definitely Wednesdays. I try to Wednesdays. It's just because my job, I work in the evenings, so I don't like, because I go to gym a lot in the morning, so I don't really stream in the mornings. So I try to do like midday to evenings for my time, but I try Mondays, Wednesdays, and Saturdays now, because I'm not going out as much, so Saturdays might be the new streaming day. Well, I try to get maybe 2 streams out a week. I subscribe to cause of the chaos, so that's what I enjoy. Oh, okay, that's cool. That's cool. Trust me, and if I'm streaming with my 2 mates that are always on stream, you'll get the chaos, don't worry. But yeah, no. So I had a Dino World, which I'm so happy with, but because of data packs on it, it won't let me update to the newer version, sadly. And I asked viewers, and I was like, hey, you want me to just continue on this world, or should I just update it and just start fresh? Like, I didn't get too far into the Dino World. It's still a bummer, but everyone was like, hey, just do the updated one. And just try not to add as much so the world won't corrupt. And I was like, okay, that's cool. That's a good idea. So, yeah, and then Cobblemon is a major one for me. I just love Pokemon. Who doesn't love Pokemon? Let's be honest. I'm trying to watch the anime. I'm on like episode 50 right now. I'm trying to get my knowledge of Pokemon up, because I'm not gonna say addicted. My friends are gonna say addicted. Pokemon are awesome. Yeah, my friends would say I got addicted to Pokemon cards, so that happened. So I've started doing Cobblemon and stuff, and I have a whole story based on Cobblemon. I have an entire plan for that. See, I have 2 plans. Like, I like when I do series, I like planning stuff out, like what I can do in it. So I have a plan for the Dino World. Well, I think that's a given. Get dinosaurs into the world. But I also have a plan for the Cobblemon world, which is basically build up my own village and then have it as and then I'll build a gym, and I can get friends to, like, I'll turn it into a server, get friends to join me, try battle, maybe do a bit of role play and stuff to see if, because I play games, I do a bit of role play, I like that. I don't know how that would work on YouTube, I'll be honest, but we'll see. But yeah, so if you guys want to see any of that type of content, the poll is in the community tab, so everyone, thank you for joining me. It has been an amazing night role playing. Yeah, no, I like role playing. And yeah, no, thank you for all the new subscribers. Especially, I think everyone here tonight is literally a new subscriber because I don't usually stream on Tuesday nights. So I was just like, oh, I'll get it done. But yeah, everyone, that is all. I hope you had a good one. And goodbye.